Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your boy Chris, and today I'm gonna talk about harmful myths to the bisexual community. These are a list of some of the most harmful misconceptions about bisexual people that I've encountered throughout my life, and this is kind of, like I said, like pretty much, yeah, like every video I make is completely off the top of my head. So, yeah, let me get started with particularly number one. This one of my least favorite is that people who are bisexuals are more likely to cheat. That is very damaging and absolutely not true at all. There's no correlation between being bi and being a cheater. Those two things are not related to each other. That's all I have to say on that. Now number two is that, people think that bisexuality doesn't actually exist. That people who are bisexual are simply just confused and don't know which gender they like. That is absolute bullshit, and it's damaging because, it makes those of us who are bisexual, like myself, who are both attracted to both men and women, it makes us feel invalidated. It makes us feel like we're going crazy. Because one of the things I struggled with was, I thought I couldn't be bisexual. I thought that I couldn't like guys because I liked girls. I viewed it as a very black and white thing. Either you like guys or you like girls. There's no in between. You can't like both. Even though I knew, ever since, my early teenage years, even before that bisexuality was a thing, I still, somehow believe that, I couldn't be attracted to men because I was attracted to women. So I feel like that was a damaging kind of message that society gave us. I think there's a therapist that I watched that mentioned the term bi-erasure. Specifically, the erasing of bisexuality as a thing. So, this is why I say that, for some people, it could just be a phase. It could just be something that they're trying to figure out. Maybe they think they're bi, but they're actually gay or lesbian, or they're actually straight. They just, thought maybe I'd be into the same gender, but then discovered that it wasn't really their thing. That's very possible, and those are very valid things that happen, but it's not the experience of all of us. And just because, we identify as bisexual, you should not make those assumptions about us that we're just confused and we don't know what we want, because the reality is you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Anyway, so another one being that, once we're in a heterosexual relationship, it's us, when we were in, and this goes back to the bi-erasure thing I mentioned earlier. People think that, us being in a gay relationship or lesbian relationship or even a non-binary relationship, because I want to be inclusive with everyone, specifically those things, they were just a phase, like they were actually straight all along. Like I said, not always true, just because, I discovered I was bi when I was in a straight relationship. And I was really happy with the person that I was with. I just knew then that I also could be, I could also have the same feelings for a man. Meaning that if my ex-girlfriend, but at the time when I was with her, I knew that if she was a man, I could still have those same romantic and sexual feelings for her. It's not defined by gender for me. That's something that I realized. And I identified as straight for the vast majority of my life. I'm just now changing the way I identify to not straight. Hold on, I got something to show y'all. So this is my gay pride flag. I bought this when I was going to gay bars down in LA. I remember after I came out, I had a friend of mine, a couple co-workers of mine that I went to gay bars with. It was a really good time. This is the flag I bought when I was there. It's pretty cool. I fuck with it. It's cute, ain't it? But yeah, once again, this goes back to same thing. If someone is in a homosexual relationship, it does not mean that they are gay or lesbian or attracted exclusively to the same sex. They could still be bi. The reality is like you don't know people until they tell you how they identify, and that's why you should never assume anything because you could be wrong. It's easy to make those assumptions, but I think it's important to try and not to. So I'm trying to think of another one. I guess also the stereotype that those of us that are bi, are attracted to absolutely everyone. This is fucking annoying, let me tell you, because, we have standards too. I'm not attracted to every single man I meet. And if you're one of those homophobic guys that's all like, oh, I hope that you're not gay for me. To be honest, that kind of attitude is enough of a turnoff for me to say, nope, absolutely not. I have no attraction for people who are homophobic. That shit is fucking disgusting to me. Such a turnoff. Do not even fucking try that. Don't try that stupid shit to try and, because honestly, like, you're not even in my fucking league, bitch. I always have fun making these videos, but if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, leave some feedback. I hope you all have a great day. Peace.